long before he was an all-star and starting in consecutive World Series and becoming one of the premier shortstops in the American League. Elvis Andrus was just a rookie with Texas in 2009. Bright-eyed, nervous, and unsure if he could compete in the bigs. But who is waiting for him here in Texas to mentor him, show him the way, and help groom him into one of the next great Venezuelan shortstops? His boyhood idol, Omar Vizquel.
He was just amazing, get to talk to my idol, in life and get to, enjoy, every day.
They laugh now, what with Andrus now cemented as one of the game's premier infielders. But in 2009, Elvis couldn't believe it. The man he grew up admiring suddenly had a locker next to his.
It was my idol, growing up, and in the beginning, like I say, it was weird because, I didn't know how to, how to get to talk to him, and, I didn't want to be too annoying.
We went out to eat a couple times. We started enjoying things off the field a little bit. So it was a pretty good thing, some kind of a new friend, coming into my life.
But beyond the giddiness, there was a task, and it was important for Vizquel to show Andrus the way because he saw something special in the most valuable piece of the Mark Teixeira trade.
I saw his instincts. That's something that you don't see very often on a younger player, how come out with plays that probably are not in the book. In the improvisation on a play, like the way that you react, going to one side to another, or anticipate something that maybe it's not even part of the game.
Vizquel bursts with pride, speaking about the next generation of Venezuelan shortstops. There's Escobar in Kansas City, Cabrera in Cleveland, and of course Andrus, deep in the heart of Texas.
All this group of Venezuelan shortstops that are younger, they obviously see me play and they want to carry that torch, of representing Venezuelan shortstop.
The way he handles himself inside and outside the field, it's amazing. If you see him, it's like he gets to the big league when I was born. And I know he don't like that, but, he's still in shape. He got more energy than I do. And, he's just amazing, to see him. And I wish that I can play that many years in the big leagues, too.
Well, someday, some younger guy will be saying the same thing from now, 20 years down the road, because he got to the big league at 20, that's a pretty young age to be here. And the way that he matures so quick, it's just amazing. Oh, ¿estás en ¿Compraste una venita o no?
No, estoy viendo alquilado porque donde estoy viendo no venden. Pero ahí dice que están haciendo nuevecitos.
It doesn't matter that when they met, the kid was half the legend's age. This pair, these guys, get them together, and now when they get a rare chance to visit, they're gossiping like high schoolers. It goes back to the foundation of a young man's career that helped take shape thanks to his boyhood idol.
All my friends back home, they were like, trying to get an autograph, trying to get a picture because they don't, I still don't believe. My mom, he got to meet my mom and she was the same way.
It's weird to say that guys look up to you, At the end of your career, you start hearing this a lot more often. A lot of kids now that say, wow, I remember when I used to go and see you play in the ballpark and now you have it next to you and now they become their own name and their own stars.
And that is important to Andrus, to be to others what Vizquel once was for him. And already he is mentoring some of the Rangers' prospects in the minor leagues. Arash Madani, Sportsnet, Arlington.